Simple tutorial. Good morning students. Welcome to SST So Simple tutorial. This video is going to be the second session of competency based questions. In the first session of competency based questions, we had practiced match the column type, arrange in chronological order, graphs and table type questions. In today's session, we will practice assertion reason type questions, multiple correct answer type questions and picture based questions. As usual, keep your pen and paper along. I will show you the questions one by one. Read the questions carefully and write the answer in the paper. If you find that the speed of slide is faster, pause it, finish your answer and then proceed further. After question number 25, I will be back with the correct answers. Okay, so let us start. Answers now. 1. Assertion. Democracy is a guarantee of economic development. No, it is not. Reason. Economic development depends on population size, global situation, cooperation from other countries, economic priorities adopted by the country. This is absolutely correct. Therefore, assertion is wrong, but reason is correct. So the correct option is D. Next question. Assertion. Rural poor families are still dependent on informal sources of credit. This is true. Reason. For obtaining loans from banks, collateral and special documents are required. This is also true, and that is the reason why poor people go to informal sectors. So the correct option will be A. Next question. Assertion. Wolverine was formed on the Prussian initiative. That is true. Reason. It was to create unified economic territory. This is also true. So both assertion and reason are true, and R is the correct explanation of assertion. So the correct option will be A. Next. Assertion. Political parties are important in the functioning of democracy. This statement is true. Reason. The media plays an important role in the making of political parties. There is no role of the media in the making of political parties. This statement is incorrect. Hence, option C is correct. Next, assertion. Hindi is identified as the only official language of India. This is correct. Reason. It helped in creating supremacy of Hindi speaking people over others. This is not correct. So assertion is true, but reason is false. Hence the correct option will be C. Next, assertion. Stereotypical gender roles for males and females help in avoiding conflicts. No, 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 no. This is not true. Reason. India is a patriarchal society. In northeastern states, you may find matriarchal societies, but India in general as a whole is patriarchal society. So the correct option is D. Next, assertion. Crude oil reserves in the entire world are depleting. We need to find sustainable substitute for it. This is true. Reason. Oil and petrol prices are increasing day by day. This is also true. So both the statements are true, but increase in prices may be due to other factors. So the correct option should be B. Next, assertion. When the Simon Commission arrived in India, it was greeted with the slogan, "Go back Simon." This is true. Reason. This happened when Mahatma Gandhi was in Dandi March during that time. No. Simon Commission arrived in 1928, whereas Dandi March happened in 1930. Time period is different. So assertion is true, but reason is false. Hence option C. Next, assertion. Pulses are grown in rotation with other crops. This is true. Reason. It helps in restoring soil fertility by fixing nitrogen from the air. This is also true and the correct explanation of assertion. So the correct option is A. By the way, what is that bacteria that fixes nitrogen? It is Rhizobium or Azotobacter. Next, assertion. Aluminium is a universally accepted metal for a large number of industries. True. Reason. Aluminium is flexible and a good conductor of heat and electricity. True. So both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Hence option A. Next, your multiple correct answer type question begins now. Be careful. Democracy promotes equality among citizens. Correct. It is the government by a few. No. See, government by a few individuals is called oligarchy. Protection of human rights. Yes, it happens in democracy. Ensures checks and balances. Yes, you can say this. So, except two, all are correct. So, the correct option is C. Next, Buddhism emerged from eastern India and spread in several directions. Due to cultural exchange? Yes. Due to Silk Route? Yes. Due to trade and travelers? Of course, yes. Due to European efforts? No. So all are correct except the last one. So the correct option is C. Communal politics is based on the belief that one religion is superior to that of others. Yes. People belonging to different religions can live together as equal citizens. No, communal mindset does not believe in this. Followers of a particular religion constitute a community. True. State power cannot be used to establish the domination of one religious groups over others. No. So, first and third ones are correct. So, the correct option will be C. Next, there is no official religion in India. Correct. Communities have freedom to profess and practice their religion. Correct. States helps communities by giving aid to educational institutions run by them. Yes. India believes in theocracy. No. So all the statements except for the last one are correct. So the correct option will be A. Next, imposing the will of majority community over others is good. No, it is not good. Power sharing is a good way to ensure the stability of political order. This is correct. It helps in reducing the possibility of conflict between the social groups. This is also correct. Tyranny of the majority brings ruin to both majority as well as the minority. This is also correct. So all but the first one seems to be correct. So the correct option is B. Next, here begins your picture-based questions. Identify the painting. This is Frankfurt Parliament being held at St. Paul's Church, so the correct option is C. Next, this is a painting made by Eugene Delacroix. You will find this picture in Romanticism topic, so the correct option is C. Next, this is the proclamation of German Empire in the Hall of Mirrors in the Palace of Versailles, so the correct option is B. Next, this cartoon shows that the states depend on the center. The center is actually giving power to them. So the correct option is A. Next, this is undoubtedly a page from Diamond Sutra. So the correct option is D. Next, the motto of G20 summit when it was held in India was Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. That means one earth, one family, one future. So the correct option is C. Next, the man is playing veena and the woman is smoking hookah. The image clearly shows the artist's fear regarding the cultural impact of West on women. So the correct option should be B. Next, the man is lying comfortably on the cot while the woman looks like fetching water, collecting firewood and taking care of the child. So clear-cut case of sexual division of labor in India. So the correct option should be A. Look at the big stone written democracy. This gentleman sitting over it is running a democratic government and coping with multiple pressures through accommodation. So the correct option is C. Next, here it is clear that in case of R, we don't see concentration of power plants, thermal or whatever as compared to other areas. So naturally R will have better air quality index. So the correct option is C. This finishes your practice on 6 different types of competency based questions. You have now the topic-wise explanation of all the chapters, MCQ of all the chapters, one short revision of all the chapters plus competency-based questions. Links are provided in the description below. So get into your job now and allow me to leave with good wishes to you. Thank you and Jai Hind.